Hi everyone, we are excited to share to you the new project that we have been working on since last year. A research project on what's inside our wardrobe. This will help us better understand our habits of clothing use, wear, and our ownership. In this endless and constant pursuit for novelty and trends, we end up buying and throwing away much more than we need. Therefore, we would want to redirect the conversation about fashion back to what we already own in our wardrobes. With that, we are inviting you to be a part of this study. The critical part of this project features your involvement to filling out the survey. This survey will not only help us understand our ongoing relationship with the clothes that we own, this will help you explore how you participate in the fashion system in terms of how you use, consume, and take care of your clothes. Sing, who heads this project, is on her way to meet her good friend Weiqi, not only to take a peek at her wardrobe, but also to have fun discovering what she owns while answering the survey.
Okay, so now we're at Weiqi's place. She has a very beautiful space and a very cozy room, and we are about to take a look at her wardrobe and like the clothes that she has. Weiqi is a very good friend and a swapper at TFP, so she's the perfect person to do this exercise with me. Weiqi, do you want to tell us a bit more about yourself?
Hi everyone, I'm Weiqi. I'm a fashion writer and curator. My research mostly deals with museums, exhibition spaces, and fashion display. I also run an Instagram called Fashion on Display. So my day-to-day clothes are mostly very comfortable, flowy, airy also, and I think the key thing is that they put me in the mood to get to work.
So we'll be going through the questions on the survey, and I'll just be asking you the questions. So when you look at your wardrobe, what does it look like to you? What does your wardrobe look like to you? If you could like maybe use 3 words to explain.
I think my wardrobe is functional, fun, and I'm gonna cheat, and the last one is brings me joy.
Okay. Okay. How does your wardrobe make you feel?
I think as of right now, with where I am in life, my wardrobe makes me feel safe and protected, and also empowers me to do things. But it also makes me emotional sometimes.
Are you aware of like the monetary value of your wardrobe?
Probably not. Like if you ask me how much each individual piece is, I would probably be able to tell you, but in total, I don't know.
Does your wardrobe hold significant sentimental value to you?
Yes, I think definitely. I think clothes are a big shield for me. They're a big part of my personality and how I convey myself to other people. So yes, it's very sentimental to me. There are a lot of pieces here that have been with me since I was a teenager.
Yes, I think I can testify to that. My next question is, where do you buy or source or procure most of your clothing from?
I would say mostly secondhand stores. Yeah, I would say about 50% of my closet is secondhand.
Oh wow, so like physical stores and online, or?
Yeah, mostly physical. A few here and there are online. Maybe I can show you. For example, this one is from Vestiaire. This one is also from Vestiaire. But almost everything here is, everything else is from a secondhand physical store.
And what are your top priority or concerns when it comes to buying? Like, is it fit, material, or maybe?
I think I would like to say fit, but honestly, if I'm buying something online, the truth is I won't know whether it fits or not until it arrives. So probably not fit, to be honest, because I feel like you can kind of style it here and there just to adapt to your body.
And you can alter it.
Yeah,
right?
exactly. I'm actually having 2 dresses being altered right now, so just waiting for them to come back. So I think my top priorities would be comfort, in style, to be honest. Like style, it needs to fit in my entire wardrobe. I need to be able to style it 5 different ways before it comes in. So yes.
Nice. How often would you say you would add pieces to your wardrobe?
So I actually recently just did a spending tracking thing on my phone,
Oh, wow.
just to keep track of my expenses. And it turns out I do so every month.
So every month
yeah.
you would
Yes.
like look for something to
Yeah.
add. Right, okay. Alright, so now we're gonna count the total number of pieces in your wardrobe. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, let's go. Alright, now that we've counted the number of pieces you have in your wardrobe, do you want to reveal to us what is the grand total number?
So I have 212 clothes in my wardrobe.
Okay, so now that we know how many items you have in your wardrobe, let's go through some questions to understand maybe a bit more about the characteristic of your wardrobe. We sort of like had a better understanding of your wear habits and patterns. Right now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna categorize the items in your wardrobe into 4 different categories, and then I'll let you know why we're doing that. Okay, are you ready?
Yes. Clothing I own but have never worn. Never worn.
Okay, we have the numbers on this piece of paper, so I'll just let you know how what your percentage is. So in category A, which is the items you wear the most regularly, that's 15%. And then in category B, items that you wear less frequently, that's 64%. Category C, clothes that you no longer wear but used to wear, that's 12%. And then the last category, which is clothing you own but
have never worn.
before, or you've never worn yet, you've yet to wear it, yeah, that is 9%. So now that you know the numbers, do you have any thoughts about the results?
I would say I'm pleasantly surprised at the last category. I didn't think it would just be 9%. I thought maybe it would be a good quarter even. Just because now that we're at home so much, my understanding of my wardrobe is that a lot of it I don't touch anymore. But when I actually went through it, I actually do wear quite a few pieces. So yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask you some follow-up questions. This is to help you and us understand your habits of wear and also why you wear certain pieces and why you do not wear others. Why do you think you wear the clothes that you do regularly? So of the 15% that you have categorized, what about these clothes, or what about you that
Gravitates towards
Yeah.
these clothes. I think these clothes are definitely my most comfortable clothes. Honestly, they're probably all my pajamas and home clothes. Because I'm home so much, and also
you work from home, right?
I mostly work from home, so a lot of these clothes are the ones I reach for the most. They are mostly very, very comfortable. They are big t-shirts, they are shorts, they are airy shorts. They're also what I wear in when I don't have to see anyone. So yeah, I think I reach for them because they're just the most comfortable. Yeah.
Okay, on to the next question. So I'm gonna ask you about the items in category C, which is the items that you've worn before in the past but you no longer wear them now. So my question is, why do you not wear them anymore?
I probably don't wear them anymore because they just don't fit me anymore, or they're not really clothes to wear. They are more clothes that I've kept because of sentimental value. So I'm talking about things like class t-shirts, or like company hoodies, or t-shirts that were made for just one event, and then it's literally just an object in my wardrobe. It's not something to wear, so that's probably why I don't wear them anymore.
It's to keep.
Yeah, it's to
It's like
keep.
the
It's like
emotional
it's
attachment.
a memento more than
Right.
anything. It's not really a garment in my eyes.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. That's very interesting. Okay, then I'm gonna ask you, so in category D, it's 9% of your wardrobe that you have yet to wear or that you've never worn before.
Yeah.
Can you tell us a bit more about why is it that these clothes belong in this category?
So I would say these clothes are the clothes that I just haven't had the occasion to wear them for. So these are the fancier pieces. These are also the clothes that are just not right for Singapore weather, or I don't have an event to wear them for. There are also pieces that I would say that I'm waiting for myself, my confidence to catch up to wear these pieces. So these pieces tend to be louder pieces, more statement pieces. Like for example, I have a Molly Goddard top that I bought with my first paycheck. I still haven't worn. It's been more than a year. It's still sitting somewhere in my closet and I just haven't even worn it yet.
And then my last question is, because your wardrobe is super organized, right? And like you've done a really good job at categorizing your own items. Do you think wardrobe organization affects the frequency of your wear?
I think definitely. I would like to say that this rack here are my most frequently worn, but unfortunately it's not. It also doubles as like a aesthetic sort of piece in my room. I think if I really were to organize my wardrobe according to function, this would look very different. But I would say that in my drawers, everything is, I make sure that everything is visible so that I don't forget that everything is there. And that has definitely increased the wear of the things in my drawers. Yeah.
Okay, that's about it.
It was a pleasure to have Weiqi to be part of this project. And for those of you who'd want to know more about the survey, you can go to our Instagram account or the details is in the description box. We cannot wait to see your responses and share the result to you. Stay tuned for more updates about this project and we'll see you soon.